So I just got home from a bar in Alaska. And yes, this is what you wear to a bar in Alaska. I'm overdressed right now in my Alaskan brewery t-shirt. And I just wanted to tell you what happened to me because it was so ridiculous. First of all, I'm going to start by playing the game AJ started because I am most excellent at this game. Who would play Michelle is Mary Louise Parker. Who would play Lori is Hilary Swank. Who would play Cade? I'm going to say the guy from Transformers, whose last name I can't say. Shia LaBeouf. Him. I think Julie Goldman is actually really good for AJ, and I would have to say Jess would be Kristen Bell as a brunette. Right? Am I right? I think so. Okay, so I'm at this bar. I still can't even believe this just happened to me. So we're playing pool with this girl from work and these two guys that we know. Anyway, so we're having fun. We're playing pool. I suck. She sucks. They don't suck. It's fun. We're having a good time. So this fisherman comes over. We're at this bar right across from the harbor on the island I live on. And this little man, this little tiny man, older man comes over. And he wants to play. And I'm thinking, you know, whatever. Let's have a good time. So we start to play. And I can tell he's a little bit, he's had a few too many. But, you know, a lot of people there have had a few too many. It's karaoke night, whatevs. So he keeps forgetting who's on his team. And he's not on my team. He's on the other team. And at some point he asks, who's on my team again? And I'm just joking. And I said, oh, you're on my team, and we're stripes. And I was just, he was obviously on the other team, but I'm thinking, okay, he's good, I'm going to get a point for our team. I was just joking. Thought everyone knew that. So he gets pissed, my people. He's like, watch your mouth. Okay, so I'm like, time out, taking a step back. So I'm like, you know what? We're good. So I'm standing by the table, having a beer, they're playing pool, and this little man walks over to me, and he sticks his foot in front of me, and he says, tie my shoe. Now, I could have made a joke of it. I could have walked away, but I have a big mouth, and he was a little man. So I was like, let me just tell you, there are a million things that could happen that are more likely than me tying your shoe. There is no way in hell at any point that I will get on my fucking knees in this bar and tie your shoe. So get your fucking foot away from me. This is just how I thought I should handle that situation. The first time I said no thank you, actually. Let me just be clear. I said no thank you. And the second time I was like, please, step back. So then, of course, because I'm crazy and I've escalated the situation, he's in my face, drunk. You know, he's in my chin because he's this freaking tall, and he's like, you are a brat. So, of course, I laugh, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even think my real daddy has ever said that to me, okay? Not even my real daddy, so I'm going to need you to get out of my chin. And I'm like, okay, you know, whatever, I'm a brat, that's fine. And then he's like, I am going to spank your father for raising such a shitty little brat. And so then I just am laughing, because I'm like, you're going to spank my dad? Like, I didn't think we were going to go there with this, but we did. So at this point, people are noticing that this little situation is happening. The men are still playing pool, and me and my girl are sitting here with this little freaking hobbit. We're all up in each other's faces, and the whole room of big burly fishermen are just watching like gentlemen as this little man he kicks his shoes across the bar. He kicks his shoes, okay? So then his one shoe that was untied. Taxi. There's one taxi in town. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to come pick me up because there is about to be a bar fight in about 3, 2, and 1. The point here is that I have a really big mouth. When grown-ass men ask me to tie their shoes, I lose my cool. But seriously, I was like, I wouldn't tie your shoes if you were my papa, okay? So get the fuck out of my face. I don't know who would play me. Who would play me if it was going to be someone famous? Somebody completely insane is clearly the answer. All right, thanks for listening. I feel better now. I need to get that off my chest.